Hello, guys. This should awaken you. You know what I'm saying? You see, consciousness always expands because it's conscious, it's the vast, it's the focus. And that's what you are. Look in your eye, right? Look in your the middle of your eye, right? Your pupil, you see that it's black and it never keeps going, and it's like a mirror. You know what I'm saying? And it keeps going because that's what conscious is. It never stops. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You know? Say you're in a situation, right? You got suddenly scared, you start feeling these sensations, start getting these gut feelings. What saved you is with your consciousness, because consciousness knows itself. It's always expands, it's gonna find a way. It's consciousness, guys, and that's what it is. Look at sound, look at waves, or look at an object. You notice how it always has a pattern because consciousness always expands, and it's always precise because that's what consciousness is. It's always going to create itself, whether it's manual or automatic. How sound always is changing automatically, or whether you look at a product, it always looks the same. It always has similar patterns because it's consciousness. These are all forms of consciousness. You think you're separate in it, but no, it's consciousness. It's just in a form. That's all you got to know. You know, these are just conscious forms of consciousness. You just got to be just oneness with everything. And this is going to be the gateway to your divinity. You know what I'm saying? Within or without, it doesn't matter. Consciousness transcends that. If you can be that, you will awaken. It's that simple, guys. That's what consciousness is, guys. It's really simple. Hello, guys. This should awaken you. You know what I'm saying? You should have clarity by the end of the video. Like, you should have. So right now, I'm cleaning, right? I'm not cleaning to just clean rid of the product. I'm cleaning so the thing I'm cleaning will break down or be removed so it can go back to its source or remake itself. So if I'm brooming something, right, that thing I'm brooming is going to be thrown in the trash or whatever. And that thing's going to be recreated itself. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be recycled. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be broken down into other materials. You know what I'm saying? Or it may be burnt. And it's going to make another version of itself. You know what I'm saying? Or it's going to be burned and returned back to the source, and it's going to expand to something else because it's consciousness. Consciousness always expands because consciousness is consciousness. Conscious will create itself whether it's manual or automatic because it can transcends all of this because it's consciousness, guys, and that's what it is. You know, like consciousness is going to create itself whether automatic or manual. Like, say you create a new product. If you look at this product and that product, you notice how they all have the similar products because these are forms of consciousness. Or you can say reincarnation, how a person reincarnates. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. You are consciousness. So live by that and be that consciousness, and you will truly awaken. You know what I'm saying? It's so simple, guys. It's that simple. This should awaken you. Be conscious. That's what you are. Your soul. Feed your body. Just look. Look at your blood cells. Look at your theme. Look at it. It just does its job automatically to make you alive because it's consciousness. It knows its job because it uses its consciousness. Consciousness transforms itself. It always does that, whether it's manual or automatic. Look at a object. You got to break it down to its simplest forms to remake it again, or break it down completely. It doesn't matter the degree. You always have to break it down lighter and lighter because that's what consciousness is. It becomes lighter and it grows vastly. It's a big old oblivion, and that's what consciousness is. You just got to be in that nature and you slowly get breakthroughs, and you have these glimpses, and you're only going to get closer to what that there is of the nature that you are. You got to do it every day or any time that you can. It doesn't matter, because consciousness will expand itself. It's a pattern. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the leaves and the lines, you're gonna notice the same patterns if you look closely with it with the microscope, because it's consciousness. Consciousness will always transform. It'll always grow itself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what you are. Your soul is. You just gotta live in that nature, and I promise you, you will transcend. You know what I'm saying? It happened to me. People, it just happened because that's what you are. You know what I'm saying? It's consciousness. You know, and just be that and live by that, and you will have these transformations and realizations. Hello, guys. Um, this should awaken you. Consciousness is everything. You know, consciousness creates itself, whether it's manual or automatic. It doesn't matter. It transcends the duality because it's consciousness. It has to create itself. It goes past that. You know what I'm saying? You yourself are consciousness. You have a mind, body, and soul. Soul is one of the highest. It feeds your body. It's a consciousness. That's why you're able to walk. That's why after you die, you go back to the heavens or you reincarnate. That's a consciousness, and it feeds that. And you got to be in that truest form. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm not saying everything's illusion. These physical things are illusion. No, these physical things are forms of consciousness itself. It's just a body. You know what I'm saying? They're just forms of consciousness. That's all they are. You know what I'm saying? If you can just pay attention to these things, just looking at it as it's going consciousness, as consciousness, that will be a gateway to your own divinity. You know what I'm saying? Or just paying attention to something or looking at it, you know what I'm saying? Just gazing at it and just being present. And that will be the gateway to your own divinity. Just do that. You know what I'm saying? It's very simple, guys. You know? That's what consciousness is. You know? It doesn't matter. You just gotta just tap in its own nature. It's not even tapping, it's just a switching a button. You know what I'm saying? And that's all, guys. That's what consciousness is. Hello, guys. We're another one. What's up? This should awaken you. Uh, you are consciousness. Everything is consciousness. Consciousness remakes itself and transforms, whether it's manual or automatic. You know what I'm saying? You can even look at the patterns of things. You can see it. You can see the molecules dividing itself over and over again. You know what I'm saying? You can even see what atoms. That's consciousness. Consciousness recreates itself over and over again, like reincarnation. That's how consciousness is. You know what I'm saying? You got to be that over and over again. You just got to know. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in that single point. You know what I'm saying? Which is you, your consciousness, and it expands. Just look at a laser. A laser, right? A beam is gonna expand as long as it needs to expand. And you can look at the wall, and it's like a small point, a circle. That is your consciousness. It's inside your body. You just got to be conscious, right? Being that truest nature of that, and your consciousness will expand, and you're gonna get these glimpses. That's all you got to do. It's so simple, guys. That is what you are. It doesn't matter what you do or don't do. It's consciousness. Just be conscious. Whatever you do, be that. And I promise you, bro, you will transform. You know, it's very simple. You know,